I was put on this planet to improve the confidence of dark-skinned women and girls. I'm Atima Lui. I'm founder and CEO of NUDEST. So our technology is a web application. You can check it out on nudest.co, our website, but we also put it on the website of other brands for use on their sites. The user goes and they click on Get Started, and it brings up the camera on your mobile device. If you're on desktop, it just asks you to upload a photo of your skin. Right now, we're taking photos of hands, and then you click on the area of your skin that you want to match. From there, we can tell you, here are the products that match your skin tone today, and also here are the products that match you throughout the year. I grew up in Topeka, Kansas. My dad was a Sudanese refugee who came to the United States in the 70s. It was honestly a challenge growing up in the Midwest in a small city where no one looked like me other than my sister, really. At least women that I could look up to as a standard of beauty. And so even subconsciously, just looking in magazines, right? Growing up before Instagram and like really the prevalence of the internet, I had to get over this feeling of being less than and inadequate in how I look. And in college is when I cut off all my hair and started going with this more nilotic African standard of beauty. And that transformation of accepting myself is something that I want to give to other women and other people who feel like they don't match the standard. I graduated with my MBA in 2016. And while I was in school, made the decision to become an entrepreneur. It's always been inside me. In college, I opened a full-service hair, nail, and tanning salon. And I owned it for 2 years with 2 other students. That experience taught me, okay, I love this thing. But ironically, I worked at big companies. I worked for Walmart. I did internships at Google and at Apple. I'm very grateful for those large company experiences. You learn how big companies that are doing really well, like what's the best in class way to get things done. What came next for me actually was finding other entrepreneurs that I could talk to and get feedback and say, what do you think? I want to do this thing. Investors, different people I would talk to would say, oh yeah, we like that. So getting that feedback was crucial. I am building a business that is totally different than what it would have been if I had just been doing it in a black box, right? Your company exists in the universe, like take it out, get that feedback, and don't be afraid to have people tell you what's wrong with your idea, because that is cheap and easy to fix. You don't want to build and spend all this money on something and then find out later it's not what the customer wanted, it's not what the investment community wanted to invest in. That's when mistakes become more expensive. We're trying to change the standard of beauty and change the fashion industry to be inclusive of people of all skin tones, period.